We want children to come upon what they learn naturally. We want them to develop an appreciation and love for being outdoors, and that can't be forced. Play is the work of children, and that's really the point of our nature-based preschool, is the education just naturally comes along with being outdoors. You learn about the colors around you naturally. You learn about shapes and letters and numbers that we talk about, but in a way where you use sticks to build those letters and numbers, or maybe the rocks to learn about math and one-to-one correlation, and a lot of the things that you learn already for kindergarten readiness in a traditional preschool, but you learn it in a much more natural way being outdoors, where it doesn't feel forced and it doesn't feel like it's a job. It's just a part of who they are.
Aside from being in nature and being able to explore the outdoors, I've loved that my son's been able to do things where you don't have to fit in a box. Is that a previous preschool where you fit in a box, everything's in the box, everyone's got to do the same thing? They do a lot of the same activities here outdoors, and they can bring things from nature and with each other and have more room to explore, which I feel has greatly built his confidence and made him a way better problem solver.
They're able to problem solve a lot better out here because we aren't in a traditional classroom where it gets too loud so a teacher has to interrupt. Here they actually have the space to go to the side and actually have conversations themselves with the teacher mediating rather than the teacher just telling them what to do.
It's just so special that it lends itself to all that children really should be able to experience. It allows them to really be children and run, jump, play, get into the leaves and smell the flowers, and so it's a very sensory experience for them. It is the perfect backdrop for a very unique and specific preschool.
We have really unique education opportunities here at the Ann Springs Close Greenway. One of those is our kiddos in preschool get to learn from a master gardener on why it's important to work in the garden, and they get to do their own garden as a team, as a class, and I think that's really special.
I have gotten to experience it from both sides. I've gotten to see my child go through the program, and I loved it so much that I also turned into a teacher now. The Greenway makes such a great backdrop because it's constantly evolving. We get to see the leaves change. We get to explain what fall is. When spring comes around, we get to look at all of the flowers. And then if we're on a hike, we get to run into turtles, and then we get to talk about what they are, why they're here. Traditional preschool, you're kind of stuck in that same building every single day in and out, and each day is completely different here.
We come with our rain pants and boots ready for the day and just bear it whatever it is. We do have an indoor section if we do need to be inside, but the kids actually prefer to be outside whenever it comes to those kinds of weathers because they can play in the puddles and they can actually see Mother Nature working as it's coming, and they love it. They love being outside.
There's really so much to learn and so much to lean on here for different things to capture their attention, to keep them invested, to keep them engaged. So I really do think the Greenway has so many different features that lend itself perfectly to preschool here. You really can't go wrong no matter where you are.